I think it was a little while ago that I had an interesting conversation with somebody that I invited onto the Steemit platform, to be more specific. My friend was kind of concerned, or at least confused, about the fact that everybody seemed to be too friendly. It didn't seem normal to him. Just because in social media, and is obviously the case on YouTube, people tend to be very trolly. People tend to be very aggressive. And for him, experiencing social media, our little experiment that is, and not having that aspect be so dominant, was too weird. And it made him feel a little uncomfortable, almost as if it was a bad thing. Is it a bad thing that people are not mean? Is it a bad thing that people are, more likely to compliment you, more likely to leave positive feedback? I don't know. I honestly think that the anonymity of the internet and the lack of consequence has really distorted how social media works. And because Steem, and specifically Steemit, the one that most people use, brings back consequence for actions, has, you could say, landed us back into a more balanced situation. Of course, I am not talking about people who abuse flags. I am not talking about none of the extremes. I'm being more specific to how normally things operate. And the reason why I say this is because in the meat sack world here, I can't go to a stranger and be like, hey man, I just want to tell you, I don't like your face. He would probably punch me back or something, or yell, or we would definitely have a conflict, and that would be expected. So my actions have a consequence. In the world of YouTube, Facebook, maybe Facebook not as much, but Twitter, there is no consequence. I can allow that side of me to come out, that ugly side, that one that wants to be an agent of chaos, that wants to be able to throw, like, I don't know, a pebble in the way, stick a branch into the spokes of a bicycle, that one. Allow it to come out and enjoy the chaos that will continue from that particular action. Obviously, we are not all good, we are not all bad. Everything inside of us is a combination of things. But for the most part, because we understand consequence, we are not very likely to act against our own best interest. And that's just normal. I mean, I want to have a peaceful life. I want to have a good relationship. I want to have a good conversation with the people that I meet. So I do my best to be my best. So in that sense, when people say to me, oh, Steemit is fake nice, I can't agree. I think YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook is the fake evil. Because for the most part, we want to be nice. We want to have those connections. I don't know, tell me what you think about this, because I know it's a subject of much debate, and some people feel like flags should disappear, that consequence of actions should disappear. And I don't know, I think I kind of like it the way it is, because it really emulates how I understand social interaction, with its flaws and all, just like in the real world, for lack of a better description. Let me know in the comments.